What if I told you there was something in Killer Instinct that was so broken that it would change the landscape of the game as we knew it forever? Yeah, dude, we know. It's called Rash. Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, my name is Nikki, and welcome back to another Killer Instinct video. Now, before we get started, I just want to take the time to say thank you so much for helping us hit over 2,000 subscribers on YouTube. That is a huge milestone for me, and you guys are helping me keep the Killer Instinct community alive and thriving. So thank you guys once again, and if you like the content that you're seeing, remember to like the video, drop a comment, and subscribe and turn on the bell for the notifications. Now, without further ado, let's get into the most broken thing I've ever seen in Killer Instinct. Orchid? That's right, folks. It turns out the character that I put at the bottom one slot in Killer Instinct in my tier list video is actually incredibly broken. And here's why. Did you see it? Let's have a look at it again in slow motion. Your eyes don't deceive you. Orchid can actually break combos using her Shadow Upper Fire Cat. To perform this properly, you must have 1 bar of meter, and then when you go to break somebody's combo, you have to input a DP motion, which is your standard Z motion, input your 3 kicks macro, and then you have to press the punch button associated with the strength of the move you are trying to break. This may seem incredibly difficult, but this is 100% practical and actually happens in tournaments very often. The player responsible for finding this broken Orchid tech is Crazy Skate Nate. You've probably seen him in my videos before. He's a top Killer Instinct player with Jago, Orchid, Shadow Jago, Omen, and a bunch of other characters. He's incredibly good at this game, and he streams on Twitch, so if you want to watch the best Orchid in the game right now, go check him out on Twitch. You know what the craziest thing about all of this is? This tech is actually completely 100% immune to counter breakers. That's right, Orchid cannot be counter broken for going for this tech. As you can see here, the Shadow Upper Fire Cat is 100% immune to counter breakers. We see Jago go for the counter breaker animation, and the Shadow Breaker actually bypasses it. This has been tested with every other character in the game, and Orchid is the only character that is capable of doing this during a combo breaker. So what does this mean for competitive Killer Instinct? Well, for starters, you have to respect Orchid when she has meter. Don't do any long combos that might allow her to get the upper hand. The Shadow Upper Fire Cat will allow her to start a mind game with her air throw, which you could choose to break, and she can also counter break. When you see she has meter, try to keep your combos short and unreactable. This is the easiest way to avoid being hit by this tech. In closing, a lot of you Season 1 elitists are probably like, oh, this is all Keith's fault. Him and Iron Galaxy ruined the game. They broke the game and made it worse. Season 1 was the best. Woohoo!
Almost had it there.
Oh, that's
there it
it.
is.
Oh my goodness.
That could be it for Justin Wong.
Believe it or not, this tech was actually available to do in Season 1. Credits to Insight for finding this. He went back in time, found a Season 1 disc, stayed offline, didn't update the game, and here it is. This is 100% Season 1 Killer Instinct footage. You can tell by the blue shadow meters, the shadow effect on the Fire Upper Cat, as well as the artwork on the directional inputs. Thank you all once again so much for watching. Let me know in the comments below what you think of this. Do you think we're going to see more Orchid players in tournament? Do you think there's going to be an Orchid resurgence on the rise? Let me know below. And once again, folks, don't forget to head over to patreon.com/ultratechuniversity. That is my Patreon service that I use for my private Discord server where I host weekly lobbies, monthly tournaments with prize pools that sometimes get up to over $1,000, and I'm able to post content there that I don't post on my YouTube channel, like tech videos, optimal counter breakers, and more. So if you guys want to learn how to be the best Killer Instinct player that you can be and learn from me, head over there today. Thanks for watching.